Here are some things you might not have known about the legendary Teddy Roosevelt. Teddy claimed to have a photographic memory, and while there's no definitive proof of that, a lot of people who knew him at the time said that he had insanely good memory and he could recite obscure poetry and just random facts from documents that he hadn't read in decades. A lot of Republican leaders couldn't stand him and didn't want him to remain president, even though he was a Republican, because he refused to appoint Republican officials to bureaucratic positions within the government. He was actually the first US president to win a Nobel Peace Prize because he negotiated the peace between Russia and Japan in the Russo-Japanese War. The coolest one of all is that he went blind in one of his eyes because of a punch that he sustained in a boxing match that he held at the White House while he was president. Teddy bears came to be because while he was president, he was on a hunting trip in Mississippi, and the guys had tied a bear to a tree for him to shoot, and he refused to shoot it because it wasn't in the wild and it wasn't really a fair fight. And there were actually cartoons about that story that were made, and that's how the teddy bear came to existence.